In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 digital products that you can create in 24 hours or less using AI tools like ChatGPT and Canva, and how they can help you earn around $2,983 per week. Whether you're looking for a stream of passive income or a side hustle that doesn't take up a ton of your time, this video is going to give you the exact steps that you need to get started today. So let's dive in. So the first digital product we're going to talk about that you can create in 24 hours or less using AI tools is an ebook. An ebook is a simple PDF that shares valuable information with your readers, guiding them from where they are now to where they want to be, helping them solve a specific problem. Using ChatGPT, you can quickly outline the content for your ebook by outlining key points and letting AI fill in the details. And once you have the ebook written, Canva is perfect for taking that text and designing it into a beautiful PDF ebook that's ready to sell. So how much can you make from an ebook? Well, let's say you price your ebook around $29 and you sell 100 copies a month. That would be $2,900 a month from one ebook. And the best part is that once the ebook is created, you can focus on driving leads to drive you consistent passive sales over and over and over again. And ebooks have literally never been faster or easier to create with the help of tools like ChatGPT and Canva. So again, you can use ChatGPT to come up with the outline for your ebook. You can put the outline into ChatGPT and have it actually write the draft of your ebook. You can even ask ChatGPT to come up with different title ideas for your ebook. You could say, hey ChatGPT, I'm writing an ebook that's going to help busy families meal prep for the week. What are 5 great titles to choose from for the title for this ebook? And ChatGPT will spit out 5 title ideas for you. Or you could say, hey ChatGPT, I'm writing an ebook to help families find nannies to help care for their children. So what would be a good outline for that ebook? Or you could say, what would be a good 8-point outline for that ebook? Then you can take each outline point or bullet point and ask ChatGPT to actually write that section for you. Once you repeat this for every section, you will have the ebook written using ChatGPT. From there, I recommend going through that ebook and treating it like a draft and adding in your personality, fixing anything, adding any additional details that you need to complete your ebook. And of course, once you're done, you pop it into a Canva template, design it to your liking, export it, and you have your digital product made. All right, so I have 4 more digital product ideas that you can create in 24 hours or less using AI. But if you want my entire full list of all 54 different types of digital products that you can sell online for passive income, then go in the description below this video to download it for free now. Okay, the second digital product that you can create in 24 hours or less using AI is an online course. Online courses are a really amazing digital product if you're looking to go really in depth on a topic, because an ebook is just maybe 3 to 30 pages on a specific topic, solving a specific problem. But if you want to go a little bit more broad or cover more details, a course can be great. It is going to be a little bit more work, but it can be great if you're wanting to cover a bigger topic or a more in-depth topic. Okay, so what's the difference between, say, an ebook or a course? Now, an ebook is just a simple PDF with text information inside of it, whereas a course is going to be multiple videos that people are going to log in with their name and email to access. So they're going to get access to multiple different lessons and modules of video trainings. And then also usually people have downloads to accompany those video trainings. So not only are you writing the script for every single video, but then you're also writing the scripts for any additional downloads that you're going to have to go with those videos. Maybe it's scripts, maybe it's templates, maybe it's workbooks to go with every single one of those videos so that they can retain that information and take action on it quickly. So as you can see, there are a lot more components to creating a course. However, you can typically price courses at a higher price point because typically you're covering a topic more in depth. So how ChatGPT can help you speed up this process immensely is by coming up with the outline for your course. So again, you can use ChatGPT for this. You can say, hey ChatGPT, I'm going to create a course on how to eat more whole foods or whatever it is, right? And then you can say, what would be 8 good video lessons that I should cover in this course? And then ChatGPT will suggest those for you. From there, you can say, hey, could you write a video script about 5 to 8 minutes on this topic? This could be one of the topics that you just came up with using ChatGPT. Then once you have those video scripts, you can repeat that process for every video script, and then you can simply record your videos just like this. You can use a professional camera, you can use a webcam on your computer, you can use your cell phone. The possibilities are really endless. Another thing you can do is simply just record your voice reading the script. So you can use your phone or a microphone or your computer computer to do this. And then you can design slides in Canva to go over that audio. So this way you don't even have to show your face if you don't want to, and you can have really good visuals to go with those audio-based scripts for your course. And again, you can typically sell courses for more than, say, an ebook or templates or something like that. I typically see courses anywhere from $197 all the way up to $1,997. So let's say you're going to sell a course for $197 and you enroll just 15 students per month. You'll make $2,955 in revenue every single month that you enroll 15 students. And just like the other digital products that I'm mentioning in this video, you can record this course once and sell it over and over and over again, making this another digital product that's a great source of passive income. All right, digital product number 3 that you can create in 24 hours or less using AI is a digital workbook. A workbook is similar to an ebook where it's going to be a PDF file that's going to help guide your customers from where they are now to where they want to be, solving one specific problem for them. The only difference is a workbook is going to be something they're going to be actively filling out. So with an ebook, they're just reading it. With a workbook, you're going to ask them questions and have them actually seek out the answers and fill those out in the workbook. Think of workbooks you've used when you were in grade school, middle school, high school, college, but this is digital and it's going to help someone overcome one specific problem that they're currently having. So let's say you sell a workbook for $19 and you sell around 160 copies of that workbook every single month. That would be over $3,000 in additional monthly revenue for you every single month. And yes, you can't charge as much as, say, a course. However, the lower you charge, typically it is a little bit easier and you can sell more volume of digital products. So there's really pros and cons to every single digital product out there. So really it comes down to who do you want to help, what problem do you want to solve, and then what type of digital product is going to be best to solve that problem. And if you're sitting here watching this like, I'm ready to create a digital product, but who am I going to sell it to? Well, I have a totally free, in-depth, on-demand training that's going to teach you how to grow your audience, know who to sell to, know exactly which digital product to create, and how to sell it passively. And you can access this free on-demand training right now. It's the very first link in the description below this video. All right, the 4th digital product that you can create in 24 hours or less using AI is templates. Now, templates are going to be, in my opinion, one of the fastest digital products to create, especially if you maybe already have templates that you can just put for sale. For example, I used to be a photographer and we used tons of Photoshop templates. And so when I decided to grow an audience of photographers, I decided to just take the templates I was already using that were working well for me and put them for sale for other photographers. So it really was like almost zero effort for me to create this digital product because it was already created. Now, you may or may not already have templates created. And if you do, awesome. And if you don't, then you can certainly create them very, very quickly using AI tools like Canva. So what you can do is think of who do you want to help? What problem do you want to solve? And therefore, what templates are you going to create? And then you can open up Canva and you can actually design your template in Canva. And then Canva will actually give you a share link so that you can share the link with anyone who purchases this so they can access that template in their own Canva account as well. So let's say your audience is basketball coaches and every single season they have to make some kind of a schedule. What you can do is go ahead and create that schedule template in Canva and then get the link to share that template with anyone who's purchased so that they can access it and edit it to their liking in Canva. So instead of them having to start from scratch, they can simply just change the colors and logo and be on their way. And that's why they're willing to pay for this, because it's going to save them time and money. So let's say you decide to sell a template or a template bundle for around $39. If you sell 80 of these template bundles a month, that's going to be over $3,000 in revenue per month. And I have found templates to be one of the easiest digital products to sell because it's already done for them. All they have to do is go in, tweak the colors, tweak the text, and it's going to save them a ton of time and money with little effort on their part. And if you've learned anything from watching my channel, then you know the more time, money, stress that you can save people, the more likely they are to purchase and the easier it's going to be to get sales. All right, the 5th digital product that you can create in 24 hours or less using AI is digital planners. Digital planners are super popular right now, and like these other digital products, you can speed up the process by using AI tools like ChatGPT and Canva. A digital planner is essentially a tool that helps people organize their lives, their businesses, or their goals. This could be a weight loss planner. This could be a school planner. This could be a before bedtime planner. You can make planners for lots of different things. Typically, these could be checklists that people fill out to make sure that they are sticking to the plan. And like the other digital products, you can ask ChatGPT, hey, What should be the components of a digital planner for kids before bedtime? What should be the components of a digital planner for college students getting their dorm room ready? Whatever it is, whatever problem you're trying to solve. Then once you have the prompts from ChatGPT, you can go into Canva and design this digital planner. Digital planners usually sell anywhere from $10 all the way up to $100. So let's say you're going to sell a digital planner for about $27. If you sell 110 copies of that digital planner every single month, you'll make $2,970 a month from a digital planner that you made once. And a little extra tip for you, I have noticed digital planners to be especially popular in the health and wellness spaces. So that was 5 digital products that you can create in 24 hours or less using AI tools like ChatGPT and Canva that could potentially earn you up to $2,983 per week. Whether you choose ebooks, courses, templates, or planners, these digital products are going to be perfect for building a stream of passive income. But now that you've learned the different types of digital products, it's time for you to start taking action. So I want your very first step to take action to be commenting in the comments below and letting me know which of these digital products would you be most excited to create, and I will reply to every single comment. And now that you know these 5 digital products that you can create in 24 hours or less using AI tools, you might be wanting even more digital product ideas. But how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this video next here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to be so much more powerful. See you in the next video.